This is all the money I have in my safe. I just want to give this to you. Just because it show like I didn't mean no harm.
Yeah, no facts.
So this is everything I got, cash. I want you to have it. And if you want, you don't have to have this. But it's from my guy Neil. He gave me this, and I want you to have this jewelry. It's a love bracelet. It's Cartier. This shit's mad expensive. Looks beautiful. If you want,
like 20 bands, ain't it?
and then if you want to match it, you have the ring. But just show. I mean no harm. I'm sorry. I'm like, truthfully, in the bottom of my heart, I'm sorry for what happened. This doesn't have to be on camera. Nothing. Like, this is between me and you. Like, I didn't mean no fucking harm. Like, I'm not about that. You know what I'm saying?
I'm already knowing how that went.
So, you can do what you want with the bands. You can do what you want with the jewelry.
Listen, check it out now. It's very rare in hip-hop where the entire community comes out and says, this is effed up, okay? And the reason why I say it's very rare is because usually hip-hop is so much about controversy and people being adversaries. You co-sign somebody saying they're smoking on somebody's op pack just because you're on their side. Basically, you don't really care that they're really dissing the dead. You just pick sides. In hip-hop, we let a lot of We let a lot of BS go by unchecked. But for one particular situation, and it was a situation with a guy called Perkio, the entire hip-hop community was like, nah, this ain't cool, okay? Now, what was that? Perkio is a Haitian immigrant, just came over to the United States, and basically he could barely speak English, but he looks like Lil Durk. So he put these little blonde dreads in his head, and he's just trying to make his way, okay? Now, he's been doing the imitation stuff on social media. It bubbled up to the point Durk even put him in the video, but what ended up happening afterwards is that he got lured to show up to do some quote-unquote skit. He thought it was going to be like SteveWillDoit, and then later on, 6ix9ine and the Ghouls basically had his hand around him, putting on a King Von jacket on him, okay? They videotaped that. That went viral. And of course, he's embarrassed, but if you watch the video, and this is why everybody cared, in the video, he looks genuinely scared. He looks like someone might attack him. He looks like he's only not saying anything because he doesn't want to get harmed. And that's where people drew the line, okay? Here's a big thing, right? And even I drew the line here. If 6ix9ine got beef with Durk, Durk is all over the place in flyers. He performs at shows all the time. Go get him. Also, same with 6ix9ine. 6ix9ine does shows too. If Durk want to go get him, go get 6ix9ine. Leave people out of y'all beef. Nobody want to be casualties of war because y'all have these weird-ass egos and y'all try to position yourself as whatever in music. Leave people who ain't got nothing to do with nothing out of it. So the entire hip-hop community, actually not even the hip-hop community, the entire internet was just like, this ain't cool. People got mad at even this guy SteveWillDoit, who was the person who Perkio thought he was going to do the video with. But people thought, yo, the SteveWillDoit guy, set him up. Now, this is where I could say this is dope. SteveWillDoit, after getting a lot of heat for, being associated with 6ix9ine, and now, by the way, I get a lot of heat a lot of times. Finally, somebody else gets the heat. He finally came out and just be like, yo, listen, he's not going to be doing much videos with 6ix9ine going forward. And also, he did come out and he gave Perkio a bunch of money. Also, he gave Perkio some jewelry, some cryptocurrency, and some kicks. He wanted to apologize. And this is where I call righting a wrong. Of course, I don't think that SteveWillDoit was really trying to do some malicious shit. I think he probably misunderstood what was going to happen. And also, I don't really think that, this was the whole initial situation was done at his behest. I think, hey, him and 6ix9ine are cool. 6ix9ine want to do some shit and kind of use his name. That's what I think. But I think it's important to highlight that Steve is trying to make it right. Again, I'm going to keep saying this. If 6ix9ine and Durk, 6ix9ine and Lil Reese, 6ix9ine and whoever, or any two rappers don't like each other, don't go try to use other people who are innocent to get your point across. Go find the guy you don't like because they're probably going to be on flyers. They're going to be a lot of big events, and go do whatever you want to do to them. Keep your problems with the people you actually got problem with. Don't bring other people into your shit, okay? This is where I could say this is dope by SteveWillDoit, and I wonder what you guys think about this whole thing now that it seems like he has, pretty much just apologized. The ZOES looked like they were putting pressure on both of them. You know, I think that whole club situation with 6ix9ine recently was the ZOES. And then the ZOES, of course, when it comes to SteveWillDoit, who lives in Miami, I guess if you fuck with the ZOES, there's gonna be hell to pay. What do you guys think about this whole thing? Get in the comment box. Make sure you guys like them, subscribe to the boys Akademiks. I'm out.